Hi, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram welcoming you to the ICC Cricket World Cup Cricket Happenings. And well, we are looking at two matches which took place yesterday and today, I would say. The first match, which was between Zimbabwe and Canada, Zimbabwe won by a huge margin of 175 runs. And as far as Netherlands and West Indies were concerned, the outcome was absolutely something that one expected. West Indies also won by a massive margin of 215 runs. So first we will have a look at the match between Canada and Zimbabwe. Now this match was played here at the Vidarbha Cricket Association Stadium in Nagpur. Zimbabwe were the ones who actually won the toss, chose to bat, but well, they didn't begin well at all. In fact, both their openers were back into the pavilion very soon, with Khurram Chauhan actually capturing the wicket of Brenton Taylor LBW with an in-swinger of the first ball of the match. So that was a real boost for Canada. And then when Harveer Baidwan, the other pace bowler, came in and picked up the wicket of Chris Coventry, the dangerous batsman in the Zimbabwe squad, and Chris Coventry was also LBW bowled by Baidwan for 4, and suddenly it looked like Canada were likely tightening things up there. But no, but after that, Taibu and Irvine didn't allow anything of that sort to happen by actually posting a record 181 run stand for the third wicket for one-day internationals for Zimbabwe by putting up that 181 run stand, which was very, very vital because Taibu was actually playing in his own way with a lot of sense and purpose, and Craig Irvine was a bit slow to start with, and slowly he also gathered confidence, and both of them, the 181 run stand was the one which really helped Zimbabwe to reach a score of 298. But Taibu and Irvine then put on that stand, with Taibu actually contributing 98 of 99 balls with 9 fours. Really deserved a century, but he was gone. And Craig Irvine contributing 85 of 81 balls with 6 fours and 2 sixes. And that was the one which actually built up the Zimbabwe score of 298. So once that was over, again there was a middle order didn't really capitalize on that, with Chigumra, the captain, gone for 5. Sean Williams was the only one who gave some resistance, 30 of 25 balls with 3 fours. Prosper Utsaya and once the middle arm, like Greg Lamb, was also gone when Balaji Rao, the right arm leg spinner, bowled well, and that's it. After that, Prosper Utsaya and Creamer actually got into a very entertaining stand of 41 runs very quickly. But that was it for them. Utsaya made 22 of 29 balls with 2 fours. Creamer made 26 of 23 balls with 2 fours, and it was all over. 298 all out Zimbabwe. But the bowling, Khurram Chauhan, 10 overs no made in 244, bowled well at the start. Baidwan, 9 overs no made in 247. Hansra, 4 overs no made in none for 41, was costly. Rizwan Chima's 9 overs cost him 51 runs. Balaji Rao was the one who was willing to actually flight the ball and buy his wickets, so he got the reward. 10 overs no made in 57 runs and 4 wickets. And John Davison was also costly, 8 overs no made in none for 56. Now, looking at the way Canada shaped up, Canada, well, they walked out with the openers John Davison, the oldest member in this World Cup 2011, and the baby of the team, the youngest member in this World Cup 2011, Nitish Kumar, who got a chance here, and both of them opened the innings, but both of them disappointed, with John Davison not really setting an example at all to the youngsters, where John Davison was clean bowled by Price with a straight delivery for a duck, and Nitish Kumar also followed him, cotton bowled Price for 1, and that was what was it. Zimbabwe spinners totally held sway over Canada, because if you see the Zimbabwe spinners bowling there, Ray Price 3 for 16, 2 for 24 for right arm offie Prosper Utsaya, Greg Lamb took 2 for 29, and Creamer actually polished off the tail with taking 3 for 31. So that was the story as far as Canada were concerned. Guneshekara was out for a good 24 of 64 balls with 2 fours. Ashish Bagai, the captain, disappointed with the first ball duck sweeping of the bowling of Price for a duck. Hansra contributed 20 of 41 balls with 1 4 and 1 6. Chima was the one who could have really helped Canada really chase the total, but Chima too went for 14 of just 10 balls with 2 fours and 1 6. And as I said, the spinners were all over Canada yesterday, and the Sarkari just stuck it out in the middle, making 26 of 48 balls with 2 fours. Other than that, it was all over. Creamer came in, wrapped up the tail, 123 all out Canada. It was not a good display by Canada. Zimbabwe winning this match by 175 runs. As far as the bowling figures are concerned, Poe for 5 was 1 made and none for 12, but the spinners were the ones really to talk about. 8 overs, 4 maidens, 3 for 16. Raymond Price, as usual, very economical and effective. Prosper Sayer, 7 overs, no maiden, 2 for 24. Greg Lamb playing this first match in this World Cup 2011, 8 overs, no maiden, 2 for 29. Creamer, the leg spinner, 9.1 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 31. And Sean Williams, 5 overs for 11. And rightly so, it was the man of the match went to Tatenda Taibu for his 98 runs and 2 stumpings. Now, that is as far as this match is concerned. The next match that we're looking at between Netherlands and West Indies, well, it was Netherlands who actually won the toss, but very unusually, Peter Boren, the captain of Netherlands, decided to put the West Indies in, and West Indies had a run feast there. Top of the order, Chris Gayle initially was finding it a bit difficult to get boundaries, but then slowly opened up. Devon Smith contributing. In fact, they put on a century partnership with Devon Smith making 53 of 51 balls with 9 fours. Chris Gayle slowly opened up by hitting Doshat for 3 boundaries consecutively, and finally Gayle made 80 of 110 balls, 7 fours and 2 sixes. Darren Brower entertained with 30 of 38 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes. Sarwan and Pollard was into a very good partnership. Sarwan made 49 of 42 balls, 7 fours and 1 6. But Kiran Pollard was the one who really helped West Indies actually go past the 300 mark. And West Indies finished with 330 for 8 of the 50 overs. It was a very quick fire 60 of just 27 deliveries, thrashing the bowlers all across the park. 5 fours and 4 sixes in that knock of 60 for Kiran Pollard. And that was it. That was the story as far as West Indies were concerned. 330 on the board for 8 wickets. The Netherlands bowling absolutely wilting under the pressure of the West Indian onslaught there, batsman's onslaught. Mudassar Bukhari, 10 overs, 1 made and 2 for 65. Westjig bowled 7 overs, no made and 1 for 56. 10 Doshat, 10 overs, no made and 1 for 77 was costly. Lutz, 7 overs for 144. Tom Cooper, 6 overs, no made and none for 37, but did well with the bat there later on. And Seelar, 10 overs, 1 made and 3 for 45, was the best bowler on show for Netherlands. He really bowled very well, Peter Seelar, the left-arm spinner. And as far as Netherlands were concerned, for Netherlands it was a very difficult task, and well, it proved so, as Kemar Roach with his bowling figures and also taking the man of the match. 8.3 overs, no maiden, 6 wickets for 27 runs. Best analysis for him in World Cup. And well, he was the one who actually did the damage. Not only did the damage, he also took an hat-trick. When he actually took the last 3 wickets to fall of 3 consecutive deliveries. It was Seelar who was LBW bowled Roach for 1, Bernard Lutz was LBW bowled Roach for a duck, and Westjig was bowled by Roach for a duck. All of last 3 consecutive deliveries of the 32nd over. It was all over for Netherlands. 115 they folded up. The only person who really shone there was Tom Cooper, the one-drop batsman, who actually really played very well for being unbeaten on 55, 72 balls with 9 fours. That was the only saving grace for Netherlands, and other than that, Mudassar Bukhari contributed 24 of 42 balls with 2 fours. Well, other than that, as I said, it was Ben who took the first wicket of Baresi was gone for duck. Alex Karvizi was out for 14, the opener. Doshat disappointed, LBW bowled Ben for 7. Bas Zudrent, who has been, I thought he's one of the mainstays for Netherlands here, along with 10 Doshat, probably getting, again failing. He has not been having a good World Cup at all. Bas Zudrent actually is a good batsman, but he was gone for 1. He also plays for the English counties there. Peter Boren, the captain, disappointed with just 10 runs, and that was it. After that, Kemar Roach's hat-trick took everything, and that was all over for the Netherlands. As far as the bowling was concerned, Kemar Roach, I told you, he was the man of the match. 8.3 overs, no maiden, 27 runs and 6 wickets. Suleiman Ban, 8 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 28. Nikita Miller, 7 overs for 23. Dan and Sammy bowled 7 overs, 1 for 33. And Kiran Pollard just bowled his 1 over for just 2 runs. That was all over. And well, tomorrow's match is between West Indies and Kenya, and that would be a day-night game starting at local time 2:30. Well, other than that, I don't have anything else to say. So Netherlands and Canada losing here, and the victors being West Indies and Zimbabwe respectively. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends for Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram signing off for the day for Cricket Happenings. Thank you.